get going, you pirate?
It's a big, sprawling space saga of rebellion and romance.
I'm the administrator of this facility.
Light years ahead of its time.
Would you get going, you pirate?
Cyborg relations, and this is my counterpart, R2-D2.
Hello.
Hello.
It's an epic of heroes.
This deal is getting worse all the time.
Hey, what's this with our chicken, man?
And villains.
How you doing, Chewbacca?
And aliens from 1,000 worlds.
Hello, what have we here? That thing's operational.
Hello there.
Star Wars.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
And it's coming to your galaxy this summer.
Luke Skywalker was just a farm boy until he received a mysterious message from a princess.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
She's
Red
beautiful.
5 standing by.
Star Wars, starring Mark Hamill,
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
It's a little short for a stormtrooper.
Harrison Ford,
Boring conversation anyway. Whoa, we're gonna have company! I think we took a wrong turn.
Carrie Fisher,
Good luck.
Alec Guinness,
You can't win, Darth. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
20th Century Fox presents the most extraordinary motion picture of all time, Star Wars.
Here's where the fun begins.
No legendary adventure of the past could be as exciting as this romance of the future.
Here they come.
May the Force be with you in Star Wars.
Greetings, Exalted One.
Come on, New Zealand, try something new.
Twentieth Century Fox and George Lucas bring you an adventure unlike anything on your planet. Star Wars.
Stop that ship! Blast them! Chewie, get us out of here! Oh my, I'd forgotten how much I hate space travel.
Here they come.
They're coming in too fast!
The story of a boy, a girl, and a universe.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
It's a big, sprawling space saga of rebellion and romance.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Oh, good for you!
There's nothing for me here now. I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
It's a spectacle, light years ahead of its time.
To create images is always a challenge. Digital magic.
Panasonic.
And they use something they call pyroprocessing. The interesting thing is they call it pyroprocessing, but it's a molten salt process. They're dissolving this thing in a molten salt, and they're doing electrochemistry on it. Why don't they call it molten salt? They want no association with molten salt.
To figure out who we had to talk to about your light color, your lightsaber color.
Oh, well, good guys are green and blue, bad guys are red. That's just the way it works.
No purple lights?
You might get purple.
Correcto mundo.
Dad Wars. Greetings, Exalted One.
I just throw whatever intro I can throw up there. Hi, honey. It's Piper. Aaron, all I see is Skype. I don't see you. How can I see you? How can I see you?
I'm right here.
Bye.
And
Are your friends still here?
The sound is all weird.
Yeah, it's all jittery. I've been throwing everything I can at it. Oh. Thank you. Do you want to sit in with me for a minute? No. Okay. All right. Bye. That's how we do it with Dad Wars HQ. You just kind of roll with it. Yeah, let me see if I can bring you up. I wanted to connect with you while it was still Life Day, because I don't think you and I have...
Should I sign out and sign back in?
No, let me try one more thing. Let me try one more thing.
Okay.
Watch this. It's not my fault.
Whatever you just did sounds better.
It's not my fault. Yeah. We got to remember. We have to remember to preset your feed before, among the other 100 things to do. But happy Life Day, Aaron.
And to you, my friend, happy Life Day.
I don't know. Is it a solemn day? Is it a day of reflection, or is it a day of joy? Do people party down? I'm still waiting for Art Carney to come through the threshold with old, Tandy computers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How's your Life Day been? How's your life? Day.
My Life Day is good today. Been busy, which is good. Always good. Been listening to the Princess Leia Life Day song on a loop.
Oh my gosh, it's fantastic.
Yeah. It's glorious. I also remember that there was a whole thing where like these Wookiees were in red robes, like they were just graduating, or they were members of Polyphonic Spree, and they were just kind of walking into space.
Yeah, they walk into the light. I think I think that means they're all dead.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a crazy ritual. Like it ends with you walking into the light. Dark. Yeah, that's heavy. Chewy, so this live stream is the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy. Piper, right as I'm going live, trying to fix your camera, she brings over the talking Chewy. We just put new batteries in him for Life Day, and he won't stop now. He won't stop. He won't stop.
Classic Chewy.
So I know how you guys feel when you and Ray are trying to have a conversation here, and I'm just doing sound drops the whole time. So I do apologize. This is a moment for me, a teachable moment. I just learned something.
I think so. I mean, that's what Life Day is all about. Well, one of 37 things.
That and walking into oblivion. Yeah. But let me say, Leia looked just like the original like Kenner doll, the 12-inch doll. She looked like a living doll. She was beautiful.
Yeah.
Her voice is fantastic. Mm-hmm. And I noticed, I was really, because I knew we were going to talk about it today at some point, I was really analyzing it objectively as much as I could. But then also, it's hard not to be subjective with it. But just from a standpoint of the production, we know everybody's seen it. And usually anybody who's stumbling through here has probably seen it, but I gave it a little more credit this time around. And I was saying earlier to Max in the chat that we could make our own special edition, the Star Wars Holiday Special Edition, tighten up the through line with Chewie trying to get home, clean it up, do a frame by frame clean up, grab all the 16mm transfers, do like the the Star Wars film fan edits.
Yeah.
But make it as George probably intended it to be. But her singing was good. But what I was going to say was the music. They're using the music throughout. When we're not talking about Jefferson Starship and those musical numbers, but like the actual music, they're pulling John Williams music, or the music is kind of based off of those themes, and it's pretty like respectful to Star Wars. It only just it just dives off the deep end when we all of a sudden have Jefferson Starship.
Well, I mean, come on. For me, the most bizarre moment, and yes, 90% of it is bizarre, is when Art Carney hands Itchy, the grandfather, basically Wookiee porn.
Yeah, that's when Eloise stepped up to the mic and watched that section. I was like, I'm skipping through this. There's no reason. She's like, no, I love this part. She likes the lady with the ice hair, is what she said, and she likes the music. And she didn't get any of the VR stuff, and Itchy and the Wookiee porn. It was so weird, and I was just thinking, who is this for? Exactly. Who thought this was a good idea, and who, kids are going to be watching this. It's very suggestive.
I'm going to say that may be a Bruce Valanche edition, because I know he was one of the writers on there.
He's a Wookiee himself.
You never see him and Chewie together.
Or Peter Mayhew, rest in peace. But
yeah,
I just totally brought it down. Hit that like button, the one or two of you that are here, just really quickly. Just
I'll do it.
Hit that like button for us.
Max says maybe add Wookiee subtitles.
I know.
Could work.
Yeah, we could curate our own dialogue for the opening scenes and maybe give it a little more weight, because it is the emotion, the actions are very rudimentary, so everyone can understand that they miss Chewie, and picking up that framed picture off the bookcase.
I would make Mala, who is the wife, I would make her have a potty mouth. When she's yelling at the kid, it's just expletive, just across the board.
Yeah, I think I really think I'm going to put that on my list of things to work on before next Life Day, is to do some kind of special edition of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of the songs and the B. Arthur stuff or whatever. You could cut all that and just make it about the Wookiees. And
what if we just took that out and then maybe embellished, tweak it with some, or sweeten it, if you will, with some more Ben Burt sounds, the more that fit in the right places. He got I looked at the closing credits. He got a credit. Macquarie got a credit. Stan Winston got a credit. All those heavy hitters credited on this what do you call it? And I don't want to say an abysmal failure.
Abomination?
Thank you.
No.
Abomination. That's actually the word I was looking for. Yeah.
I don't know if you remember this, because I had this, because this is around the same time, 78. There was the Wookiee storybook.
Was it? It wasn't a pop-out book, was it, or like a?
No, it was. I remember it had like an orange cover, and it was Chewbacca. It was the whole family.
Okay.
And I think Lumpy, because this is when the tree houses were high up.
Yeah.
They weren't close enough like they are in Revenge of the Sith. But yeah, I think Lumpy falls out of the thing and swings down to the lower areas, and there are all these creatures. Whoa, what's happened there?
Go ahead. Just keep going.
Oof, that's a scary.
You look great, man. You do look great.
Oh, well, thank you. So do you, even though I can't see you.
Go ahead. There we go. It's Aaron Cam. When you take the floor, I want to give you the camera.
Even though it says Ray. Love it.
Oh my God! Again.
No. I can make this work. Hang on, I can make it work.
All right,
ready?
Go ahead.
Okay. Gamora on HBO. Watch it.
Jeez. Some people call it Gamera. I call it Gamora. Ray. Oh man. All right, I'll go back to 2 Up. Didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Starting for sequel, how did this land for you when it first came out? I remember watching this at school because, teachers get bored with teaching sometimes and they just throw all the kids in a room and put it on. I was enraptured by it because it's just it's more Star Wars. It's
the holiday special.
I just thought it was the greatest thing. And then as I got older and we had the sequels, and then you go back and you revisit it, and then halfway through you go, what the hell am I doing?
Yeah.
I'd be outside playing.
Other than maybe like a parade or something. You didn't see after A New Hope, after Star Wars left the theaters. That was it for 3 years. There was nothing in between, right? So when we got and I didn't see it when it first aired, and I only saw it. I don't remember when I first saw it. It's when I watch it, I feel like I have vague memories of it. I don't remember exactly where, but it's all the Star Wars we had. and picture books and stuff, like the Scholastic Reader. You'd order those books in elementary school, which I loved to do. That was my favorite thing, and I'd always get a Star Wars book.
Luke, the Maverick Moon, I think, was one I had. I remember it was like Luke. He was on some sort of planet that it was very Macquarie influenced, all the artwork, and I think there's an asteroid or something that's coming to the planet, and he has to blow it up. And yeah, I think it's called the Maverick Moon. I could be wrong.
Oh, I wonder if you could get a copy of that.
I had some way to look it up.
No, it's impossible.
I don't have encyclopedias.
Even for a
Who
computer.
does these days?
I hear kids trampling down the stairs. I wonder who's over there. Who goes there?
Me. I'm trying to figure out which dad is the most handsome.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Why don't you put some clothes on and then decide?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but I only have one.
Why do they have eyeshadow? Why do these Ken dolls have eyeshadow now? I'm wondering that. Hey, whatever.
It's everything's fluid these days.
That's one way to put it. My hair light is out. Hold on, my key light is out.
Oh no. Cancel the show. I'm back. That I found most disturbing about the holiday special was did we lose him?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Was the recasting of Luke. I just thought that was odd to get Christy McNichol to play Luke Skywalker.
Oh, she was fantastic. Speaking of eye makeup,
she
right?
She does a great Mark Hamill, circa Corvette Summer.
Gosh, that's so bizarre.
Yeah.
What, darling? Honey, I'm trying to run a show here. Hold on 1 second. She needs me to turn on the lights. Hold on. You need which lights?
The one near the Barbie Dreamhouse.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
The one near the Barbie Dreamhouse. It has its own light.
I think I'm with you, Max. I think I would like to see Mala be like just every other word is like an F-bomb or something. Or, remember that effing time you fell out of the effing house down to the lower levels? You got almost eaten by the effing something dragon and blah, blah, blah. And Itchy's like, don't talk to my grandson that way. And Mala's like, why don't you go F yourself? It's like, whoa.
Oh, my God.
Mala.
Let me bring Aaron over here.
I would watch that. Yeah. No?
This is stuff that other shows do before they go live. We do it while we're live.
Well, you texted me about, what, 15, 20 minutes before?
I saw like 10. Yeah, I saw a window of opportunity.
Yeah.
And I thought, this is it. I'm going to talk to you until the executive producer, comes down and tells me to pull the plug on this deal.
Yeah.
There we go. So I have it queued up. I mean, I stopped it. This is where we left off.
Okay.
We were watching it earlier. And this, like, to your point, though, this is more Star Wars. These are the characters we love. We get more of them. So whether or not, unfortunately, it's just crowded in between all this insanity.
Yeah. I think, it's the juxtaposition of trying to maintain the voice of Star Wars and then the total 70s sitcom wacky shenanigans.
Right. And like we were talking about earlier.
I wouldn't have been surprised if like Don Knotts showed up to find out, where's your husband? Mala?
And looking right into the camera.
Yeah.
Which I feel like Art Carney does that a couple times maybe, or just.
By the way, that was an awful Don Knotts, and I apologize to any Don Knotts fans. So sorry.
Hey, this is where we workshop all those impressions.
This is true. Not that I do impressions.
No, I don't. I've never heard you do one.
Nope.
I'm just gonna hit play here. And by the way, so this whole thing was also a test to see how much of this I could live stream before YouTube struck it, copyright strike.
Okay.
And then shut turn off the live stream. They don't care. They didn't. It rolled for an hour and they didn't. Nothing.
Yeah.
However,
they apologized to you.
I think when we get to they're like, this poor guy. He's got nothing else to do with his life. But before we get to the story of the faithful Wookiee, the Boba Fett appearance, I'm sure that will get flagged because that is on Disney Plus.
Yes.
But my goal is to get. I think the whole thing needs to be cleaned up and put on Disney Plus for all to celebrate. And I don't know, you didn't catch it earlier, but I went through. There's a Life Day cookbook. There's a Life Day storybook, which we did talk about during our book episode. That Max had reminded me of. And there's now Life Day merch on Shop Disney.
Really?
Yeah, there's a Wookiee in a red robe.
Oh, wow.
There's an ornament, a Life Day ornament, and there's a blue orb drinking cup. So it's happening. It's slowly happening.
Yeah. Now, if we could just get the original trilogy unaltered on Blu-ray.
Oh yeah, there is that. Why are we not? I should be fighting tooth and nail for that. I'm just preoccupied with this nonsense.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Hey Justin, we're fighting a dragon over here. You can deal with your little wood elf later. Who sings funny songs?
Oh, this show is just. I should have refreshed. Let's see. How can I get us? That's and then. I wonder what Ray's doing right now. He's working, right?
Yeah, he said he's working late tonight, I think.
He's a working fool.
I fear I might need a little more light. I'm gonna get a key light going. Hang on.
Nice. Get the key out.
My key light. It's a little desk lamp. Don't know if that helped at all.
Let's see. I'm just trying to get this to play.
How furious George must be that they're finally making money on Life Day, but he doesn't own it anymore.
Oh man, that's true. Wow.
That's one way to put it. I don't know. As he's counting the rest of his $4 billion, I'm sure.
How much of that went to Marcia? Did any of that go to Marcia Lucas?
Oh, that's a good question. Oh, I don't know. Maybe Disney has to pay her, but and he's still making money because they rent Skywalker Ranch from him.
I don't want to type this.
They do.
So could you do me a favor and send either Chewbacca or Han Solo to the screen, please?
She says that she would like to grant your request, but is quite unable to do so.
Has she ever said Han Solo in the movies? Han Solo, or just Solo, or Han, or Scoundrel?
Yes, I think I understand her message. That Imperial Patrol must be giving them more trouble than we bargained for.
Bargain, see?
Mala, are you alone?
If you would permit me. No, she says she is not alone.
How did they get Anthony Daniels for this?
Could he come to the screen, please?
That's a hard to get.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Sondak, a local friend, a friend of the rebellion, and a member of the Alliance.
Good. Look, I know I can count on you to take care of my friends until their leader returns. You'll do that for me, won't you?
Here's the interesting thing that a lot of people don't know. That's actually Jackie Gleason as Mala. So.
Oh gosh, it's a honeymooners reunion.
Right there. Beautiful.
I love it how she's using her transatlantic old Hollywood accent.
Yeah.
Governor Tarkin.
Now then, what's that I smell?
Oh.
Could be some of those famous Wookiee Ookies?
More Star Wars! Yes!
I told you we'd make it.
Did I ever let you down?
I was saying earlier how I'm going to pull some sound drops from this because people won't recognize. They'll know the voices, but they won't know.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, they won't know.
I think that's the first time we see the kind of the chewy hair.
The bang, chewy bangs?
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, the Empire.
So it's a long walk.
The Empire
Little
haircut.
exercise never hurt anybody.
I think that's the shot of Yavin, isn't it? And they just changed it.
Yeah. It is Yavin. I said Alderaan earlier in the day. I'm such a goof. Sorry, guys. Call me out on that.
We're going to have to ask you to leave.
I know. I've been
Max, ready
just
to come on?
lost my fan card. I have to turn the show over to someone else.
I like how there's the lighting. There, you don't see the hallway behind.
Oh, they didn't have the hallway, huh?
Oh, you little happy Wookiee.
Yeah, between let's see.
Oh, I remember this.
So look how tall that one stormtrooper is. His knees, you can see like his spandex. Like there's too much of a gap in there, I noticed.
Oh. Look at this guy.
I know, look at this guy. You should have seen the same outfit, the guy earlier in the junk shop with the big mustache. Do you remember that scene?
Vaguely, yeah.
It's so weird. It's so weird.
Luis.
This thing is on. I don't know how much longer I can be on, though.
He looks, Oh, that guy. He was... What else was he in?
The Dukes of Hazzard? Matlock?
Maybe.
Oh, hey. You want to watch? You coming up? Where are your friends? Are they still here? Where's Mommy? Where's Ray? No.
Where is the other Wookiee male?
Let's put this.
Officer, maybe I could be of some help there, sir.
Who are you? And what are you doing in this Wookiee house?
I'm the trader in this district, you see.
Can you run the show for a minute?
The truth of the matter is, she had a terrible fight.
You got the board?
He just stormed right out.
Your identification?
I said...
Your identification?
Oh, identification, yes. It's a very important thing, identification. I know you're the shop without
Max, that is a frightening thought.
It's very important, just in times like this. You see, I just found my identification. I think it's in my pocket there.
Search the dwelling.
Obviously, you may notice that little leather case that I carry my identification card in. I whipped that up myself. That's a pretty fast-selling little item.
Here, let's trade.
A lot of snapping
going on. I like to keep things neat and clean, and that's why I had the little leather case. For the
you should sit on this because this is bigger.
I want a couple of
you
those
sit on
leather
this.
cases. I've got a couple of extra ones there.
Mommy's gonna come pull the plug soon, I think.
Yeah. Oh, isn't this the one?
Oh, officer,
Doesn't he like distract them with like, here's a little holographic?
One of me, I've gained quite a bit of weight since then.
Oh yeah.
Hello, little cat. Where's
Hold
your
on.
daddy?
What's it? Itchy? You like itchy?
Itchy Baba.
No respect for authority. Excuse me, I beg your pardon. Maybe you know my brother's boy. He's a member of the Imperial militia. He must be 24.
Happy Life Day.
Underbites.
Is anybody just joining
Your
us?
identification is in order.
Happy Life Day, and
Thank you very much.
what do they need to do to that like button, Piper?
Oh, by the way,
Smash it.
while I'm finishing up,
There you go, Piper.
Take it easy, relax, put your feet up, and make yourself to home. Wookiee food isn't the greatest, but I'm sure that I can whip something up in the kitchen there that we can all eat. You don't mind, do you, Mala?
What a heavy lift he's doing, this character, huh?
Yeah.
So I was talking earlier, Aaron.
I'll tell you, back then, he's like the Tom Hanks of his day. Tom Hanks can do a whole movie with a volleyball or a dog and a robot. Art Carney do a whole show with Wookiees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good analogy, good comparison.
Let me show you how.
Thank you.
Once
every 6 months.
That looks like a separatist tank from the Phantom Menace.
Sit down and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Mixed with a compact Presario.
Okay.
Oh, isn't this Jefferson Starship?
Yeah,
coming
it's
up here?
so weird.
Yeah.
You thought E.T. gave you nightmares. Wait till you see this.
Yeah.
I
I
think
like how the stormtroopers hold the guns like, I've never
I know. I noticed that.
And then he does this.
They got the worst. I don't know who's in those stormtrooper armor, but
yeah.
And then look at this little
classic Carney here.
Oh
This
my
is like right
gosh.
out of. Yeah, that's like right out of the Honeymooners.
This is painful. So, but where's Mickey? Like the really good lead singer of Jefferson Starship, or did he come later? You know, there's Grace Slick, and then the guy named Mickey.
Yeah, isn't this him?
Maybe it is, but I thought his range. I thought he was so much better than this. This is wild. It doesn't sound like him.
Freebird.
Piper, do you mind if I skip through this? Because I think this song's like 20 minutes long.
Yeah.
Piper, what do you think about this so far? I mean, you watched it last night. Actually, you had the good sense to fall asleep on the couch about 5 minutes before this.
Good.
Yeah.
You like it, though.
Good. That's good,
I wish I'd
Daddy.
fallen asleep.
Imagine the people watching us on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Luis.
I knew you'd like it.
Your work here is finished. May leave now.
I guess you're right. About all I can do for now.
Max says, can you imagine if there was some sort of apocalypse and this is the only Star Wars that survived?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my God, that's a terrible thought.
I swear I just was watching some old TV show recently, and that Imperial officer guy was on there.
Finish the search of the residence.
Yeah, he looks familiar. Oh, our executive producer, Mommy, is here.
Uh-oh.
It's bedtime, she says.
All right.
But we have 4 likes.
Well, I just need her.
No, I need to help. I need to help. Just letting the dads know out there. Do you want to peek in and say hi?
Finish the search of this house. We have other areas to cover today.
That's our executive producer,
You take the upper
Mommy.
area.
One day she's going to be on the show with us, but she's got her hands for it now. All right, Mommy, I'll wrap it up in a second. Be right up.
Don't want to have to hurt anyone.
She doesn't care.
That's not what we're here
Piper
for.
out. You didn't say Piper out.
But when my
Piper
men
out.
get angry, I can't always control them.
I mean,
I remember
he's
getting really ticked off at this part when I was younger.
he's really doing something, this guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's bringing it. He's bringing his A game. He's excited. He's in Star Wars. He's like,
Get this ever happen?
he probably didn't know like the rest of that crap's gonna be around there. Yeah, look at Lumpy just did like a take to the camera.
Oh no! You're right. He probably did. He didn't have a clue that there was going to be Jefferson Starship, and he probably got his sides, and that was it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. Sabotage.
Oh, is this? Oh, here we go. This is the Boba Fett.
All right, so this is probably where we're going to get shut down, because Instagram did not like me. I posted a clip last night. I've really grown fond of this, by the way.
Yeah.
This is
I like those headphones.
This is quality. I don't know. What are your thoughts on this?
On the cartoon?
Yeah.
Oh, I've always loved it. I've always thought it was the best part of this.
You've got some good voice acting, a good little storyline.
Except there's that one part when Han Solo, when they wake him up.
Yeah, he's out of it.
He's like, I don't know, something.
Yeah. They're pulling character models from the movies. You know what I mean? They're not just like winging it. It's like it's pretty thoughtful.
And then they used it later for the Droids cartoon.
That's right. Yeah.
But where's Han?
That's him hanging upside down.
Yeah.
I can't make radio contact. He's on a collision course. Princess, we're in mortal danger from our own forces. Falcon, do you
Yeah, Han is.
You're right, General. I can't understand what Chewbacca's doing.
And the lip sync is off. We watched it last night on the big TV, and the lip sync was off for Han. Like he was, like they had a longer piece of dialogue, and they truncated it.
The Falcon is near impact.
But I'm so glad this is on Disney Plus, at least this bit.
Luke,
Yeah.
take R2 with you.
What'd he say? If something has happened to Captain Solo and Chewbacca is alone, you will need me to interpret.
And and Anthony Daniels for this too. How did they ever? They got a Y-wing in there. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh, heads up, we've detected copyrighted audio and video in your stream. Yep, they're going to get us. Your stream may be temporarily blocked.
All right.
Oh, yep.
Shut her down.
Hold on, I can handle this. I'll talk to him. Hold on one second.
I'm the administrator of this facility.
That ought to do it.
This deal is getting worse all the time.
All right, so on that note, I'm glad you and I got to check in. I would hate to say we went another Life Day without getting to talk to each other. But let this be the first of many annual celebrations for us and Life Day to come. And
Absolutely.
I really, really think that I'm trying to get us both up on screen. I really think with the introduction of the merchandise, they're going to have Life Day merchandise at Galaxy's Edge, or they have it already, or actually it's coming soon. It was announced, and then I think by this time next year we will hopefully see some Life Day Black Series figures on shelves. That's my prediction.
I would.
Oh, you're frozen.
Absolutely love to have.
Oh, go ahead.
The Wookiee family. I think that'd be kind of cool.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be so cool. I would be there. I would be there for it. So with that, let me see. I have an outro I just borrowed from our Saturday show on Sunday. Super Green renamed today's episode earlier. He called it the. This is the Saturday show on Sunday on Wednesday.
It's a good name.
Let's see here. Let's see if I can get us out of here. All right, Aaron. Oh, I can't see. That's the problem. I've got too many things to do here. We're gonna learn how to close this show out one day. This is for Aaron always. Here we go.
They're pod racing on Malastare. Very fast, very dangerous.
And then I go, oops, actually it's this one. He loves it though. Look at him. So then we have that. Come on, Stream Deck. My God. Just come on. I've worked hard my whole life. I just want something to work. So this is what I have cooking now.
Okay.
That might. It's not going to work, is it? Listen, dude, it's not going to work. It's not going to work.
Maybe we just literally
just
pull
end
the plug.
it. Just end it. Oh, did you like my CBS special intro?
That was amazing.
I felt very inspired today.
Yeah, man, that's great.
Just trying to build up some content for our friends and family. Thank you guys for joining us today. This was our first ever Life Day celebration. Plus, I did a twofer. We did a double shot of Dad Wars on your Wednesday.
Yeah. 2 for 2 Wednesday.
We got a twofer coming up. So turn it up and rip the knob off. Oh, yeah.
Princess Leia with her Live Day song, followed by Jedi Rock. Nope. Not going to play it. Not going to play Jedi Rock.
Oh, the Wilhelm scream is also in the holiday special. It's in there. Can you believe it's in there?
I do. Is that where Han tricks the guy at the end?
Yes. Yep.
He like taps him on the shoulder and throws him over the.
Yeah. And then he goes.
Pyro processing.
And that's that. All right.
All right, man.
All right. May the force be with you, Aaron, and you as well. Wait, that's what you.
Happy Life Day.
I stepped on your line.
Hey,
Happy Life Day.
It's a shame because this is I know your Uncle Rick's favorite Star Wars here. So.
I know. Oh.
Maybe next year he can.
Yeah, maybe he can Skype in, or maybe we'll have him on. Like it'd be nice to have him on the show.
That'd be pretty cool.
But if not, if we can just get him to call in, maybe with a new headshot.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see if we got any more promoting to do.
Yeah. All right, go.
Gotta put
get
the kids to bed.
Your kids to bed. Help your wife.
All right, buddy.
All right, thank you,
everybody.
for
Thanks,
watching.
everybody. Hit that like button. We'll see you. We'll see you this weekend. May the force be with you. Happy Life Day. Bye.
To create images is always a challenge. Digital magic.
Panasonic.